Well, chat, I don't have a face cam, so like it's kind of fucked up right now. So you're not gonna have a face cam, but it's just me. Cam's not here, so you're gonna get to hear me do all the lovely voices for all the characters.
I will be there in a minute.
You didn't hear her.
Yes, we did.
What's up, Mr. Fondue? You remember last episode where we fucked your waifu? I do. That was great.
You got.
She had a tight little pussy.
Did that while I was out? Wait, hold on, wait. Did he legitimately have sex with her?
No, but
we would not be able to stream that. Sam.
But like, hey, Cam's got a Sayori costume, so maybe I did, maybe I didn't. That's up for you to find out.
Mr. Fondue, we all know the Captain Sims 4, don't worry about it.
What did you say, Cam?
Nothing.
What did you say? Repeat it.
I said don't worry, Mr. Fondue. We all know the Captain Sims 4, so don't worry about your Sayori.
Oh yeah, I may or may not have already smashed Yuri, but that's a topic for another day.
We haven't even gone to her route.
I'm talking in real life.
Oh.
the silence.
Silence said everything. It's just like he reminded me of that Kratos meme where he was like, "I'm Greek, homie. Show me your butthole." Who is this cute little lesbian and how tight is her Fiji? Oh god.
How about you talk to her?
Oh god.
Hold on.
I got that line from iDubbbz. Blame him. He already feels guilty for everything he did. I got that from him.
Of course you did.
I only wanted to say it because John and Dracula, or Draculara, were fighting about it. So
Why wouldn't they fight about it?
I'll go both sides. I'm whatever gender is needed. At the time. I'm whatever gender Natsuki needs me to be. Okay. I try to respect pronouns all I can, but one time I went into a hot topic and somebody told me their pronouns were they, them, and like it was very difficult to find out how to say that properly in a sentence when I've never talked to someone that had they, them pronouns. Do you know how difficult that is to put in a sentence when you're like talking to somebody about them and you're just like, yeah, them, and they're like, what gender? What gender are they? They're them. Like, I don't know how to explain this. I'm only gonna say this once. I swear I recognize him. He reminded me of a drummer on Twitch by the name of Scorpio BLS. The voices are identical to me. I swear to God. Whose voice? Whose? Bum 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 bum. Mine? We are Venom. That is a red one. I need you to come out right now. Right now. That is a red one.
I love how scared Venom got at Carnage, though. That shit was hilarious.
To our left, we see a stand with a game where you have to throw a ball to knock over the milk bottles. But that's okay for Natsuki, because she has nothing to milk anyways. She's part of the itty bitty titty committee.
Wow.
We walk over and see what I assume is a first year as she places some balls on the counter. You have 3 shots to knock over all the bottles. Want to give it a try? I turn to Natsuki. Who should go first? But Natsuki, I'm straight. So is spaghetti until it gets wet. Well, I'm glad I have the same voice as some random motherfucker I've never heard of. That's great. Maybe he's my doppelganger.
Actually, that's perfect.
Maybe if I meet him, we'll fight to see who's gonna kill themselves to take my place. Whoa, that... Damn. Okay, that got heavy.
Okay, so apparently this Sayori model comes with a poem, and then it says, I want breakfast.
Yep, that's our first poem she gives to you. Ah, the memories. Before everything went to shit. When Doki Doki Literature Club was just a shitty dating simulator that I downloaded because it was free and I thought it would be funny to make fun of it on stream. Ah. And then everybody killed themselves.
Then everything went south when the Fire Nation attacked.
Then everything went south when Monika attacked. I wanna fuck Monika.
In the end, the degenerates keep making hentai of her.
Bro was in for a wild ride. I downloaded it because it was free and it looked like a dating simulator and I didn't read anything about it. And I remember the face cam gave me, I'll never fucking forget it. She looked at me like, are you sure about this? Are you sure about that? Like,
Here, I searched up Yuri, not Nano.
and I was like, yeah, it's just a stupid dating sim. And then she wouldn't tell me what was about to happen. And as I played and I played and I played and nothing that bad happened, I was almost convinced nothing bad at all would happen.
Shit.
Captain,
What?
you know how you keep saying Yuri looks so much like Red Shogun?
Yes, she looks just like her.
Somebody actually made a VR chat skin of Ryan Shogun fused with Yuri.
Oh, nice. I have a piece of art about that, too.
That's broken as fuck.
Cam, are you coming?
Yes.
Natsuki's had something to say for like 10 minutes, staring into my soul. Her little shih tzu hair.
Not a fan of the skin though because it's so broken. Casual Yuri. I mean, the back hair seems to work.
Ooh, some Instagram bot named Carmilla started following me.
Oh god, okay, of course it has. MC's pen, bruh. Fuck's sake. Oh! And I actually have a good view of the book. Really nice view, actually. Oh, Lord, can I see the back?
Everyone likes titties. Men, women, and children.
No, I'm talking about the book from the game.
Eat.
It's actually not
I'm here.
old.
My attempt at poetry. There once was a vampire named Mabel. Her period was currently stable.
Oh God.
There was a full moon. She pulled out a spoon, and she drank herself under the table. Good fucking lord. Okay, if you were a female vampire, could you drink your own period blood, or would you not even have periods anymore?
Well, to become a vampire, would you be dead?
Yeah, so I don't think you'd have any more, right? You would
Yeah.
just...
Yeah.
Unless you drank too much blood that week.
Just had to expel it.
You just had to expel it.
Male vampires go through the same thing, just through their dick.
I go through the same thing, just through my nose.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, every month I expel profuse amounts of blood through my nose.
Because you're a massive simp, so why wouldn't you?
Damn, he said that my medical condition is a simping condition. Fuck, that hit hard. That hit as hard as a freight train. Shit.
Bro, it says I can hold. Oh. Okay, I actually can't hold the mic, I guess.
Personality I like. Simp I am not.
Simping I do not do, except for your sister, Luke.
What?
Horny for her I am. Should have been her on Dagobah, not you. Her cheeks be clapping they will be if she here.
Well, Yoda know who Ray's grandfather is. You get back here. No! Not giving everything a Ray, I am.
Good lord. Alright, Natsuki, read.
You'll probably miss, so I don't mind giving you the chance to have some fun at least trying.
Fuck you. That's very nice of her, I think. I pick up a ball. I get ready to
Pick up a ball.
I take a deep breath and love the ball. The bottles.
3 out of 9 bottles. Not bad.
We've talked about this.
Fuck what we've talked about.
Natsuki picks up a ball as well. A
A stern look of concentration on her face envelops her. And
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That is going to be a Monika piece of sand outfit here somewhere.
What are you looking at me for?
however, 10 seconds pass and she still hasn't thrown. Natsuki? Everything alright? Captain looks over at Natsuki to see that she's collapsed because she hasn't eaten and weeps.
Captain looks over to see Natsuki on the grass. Have you fallen? Do you need assistance?
Have you fallen down and can't get up?
Do you need life alert?
Do you need life alert, Natsuki?
I'm concentrating.
Natsuki stares at the bottle for a few moments and finally throws.
It misses.
It was a straight, hard throw, which would be more impressive if she didn't not only miss the bottles, but threw the ball so hard that it bounced off the stand and nearly hit one of us. Wow, bitch, how hard do you throw?
Fine, you can have the last shot.
I pick up the last testicle and throw, only knocking off one of the bottles this time.
Aw, that's a shame. Thanks for playing, though.
Natsuki and I walk, only to be approached by a third year who looks like he could pass for a door-to-door salesman. How would you like to have your compatibility with each other measured?
I swear to God, if it's measured by height, I'm going to kill you.
Cannon. Cannon. Cannon.
Excuse me?
No, thank you. I try saying no, only for him to drag us both to a small table. Another third year sits at the opposite of us as the other third year walks away. Please, have a seat. Natsuki and I try to sit down, only to bump into each other, realizing a small problem. There's really only one chair for your love measure thing. You two have to be close together for this to work after all. I motion with my hands for Natsuki to take the seat. Now each of you need to hand me your palm.
I'd rather leave, thanks.
Before Natsuki tried getting up, the third year grabs her palm anyway.
This is assault!
I'm pretty sure that's not allowed, but as long as we're stuck doing this, I put out my palm as well.
I'm pretty sure this is assault, main character.
It's not measured by your height, miss. It's measured by length. It's measured by his length. Good thing I'm packing.
3 inches.
Damn, Cam! Fuck, the amount of times you've called my dick small, chat probably thinks it's tiny as hell. Which it is. It's the size of an inverted acorn. Yes, wait a moment. If you're already a couple, how am I supposed to measure your compatibility?
What?
No, it's not like that! You have nothing to be ashamed of, but please do not waste my time. Frustrated, Natsuki gets up and walks away, grabbing my arm and dragging me along the process. I just see Taiga.
Facts.
I just see Taiga, that's all I see. I just
Facts.
see Taiga dragging me around.
Jeez, the nerve of her.
Oh, that was a chick?
Yeah.
Well, she was a very masculine woman. To be fair, I bet her
she was
the
in
size of a small dick.
Jesus Christ. I was just gonna say, maybe she was in the weightlifting club. She had to take roids and creatine.
That means that her clit would be the size of a small dick.
That means she has no boobs.
Natsuki?
No.
To be fair, I could see why she'd make that mistake.
Not even my cognitive manipulation can save you.
My dick is huge!
Yeah, but people shouldn't jump to conclusions like that. Even if it's true that...
Natsuki stops mid-sentence. Natsuki?
Whatever, let's just get some food, okay? I haven't eaten all day.
That's because my dad starves me.
That's because my dad locks me in the closet and only slips a piece of bread under the door.
Jesus Christ. Hamburger.
Boy gear?
2 hamburgers, please.
2 beast burgers.
2 beasters. I hand over some money to the person serving. Unfortunately, we're out of buns for regular hamburgers. We do have some delicious ramen burgers, however. I'm not sure about that. Same. I'm not sure about that. Would you be fine with it, Natsuki? As I turn back to look at the server, I see our money's already gone. I'm also pretty sure that's not allowed, but it isn't particularly
There is a bunch of robbing and harassment going on at this school.
Cam, take your poison. Pick your poison. Robbing and harassing or suicide?
Both are bad.
Which one's worse?
Would I rather be sexually harassed every time I walk in through the doors and have my money stolen from me, my potential life savings? Or would I rather just jump off the roof?
You know, honestly,
Jesus.
I'll save her. What do you mean you'll save her?
it's kind of too late for that one, buddy. Am I crouching? Why am I
Yeah, no, I feel like going to a school that would constantly do that to me. I would literally sit there like Gordon Ramsay, like, fuck me, I'm gonna jump out the window.
Take a leap and pray that I survive. We head over to a table, sit down. The luxury of sitting down for once feels nice, I have to admit. As hectic as these past few days have been, I have to admit they were kind of fun.
You're not a terrible baker, so I can give you credit for that.
Come on, there's no way they would have turned out as well as they did without you.
Yeah, but besides that.
I meant what I said yesterday about us hanging out more often, by the way. If you ever want to meet up, just send me a text.
I sent you 50 messages earlier. You didn't respond, but I'll keep it in mind.
But I got here in the end, didn't I?
Well, you're not wrong. I was just
Natsuki, not Natsuki?
Natsuki quickly changes expressions.
I'm naming our next dog Testicles.
No!
Well, how about Testaburger?
No.
Okay, Testicles.
No.
I want to name him Testicles!
If you keep wanting to name our future dog some of this shit, you're not getting another dog.
What if I named a red one Ifrit?
No.
I can't name a dog Ifrit?
No, because I know exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna sit there and go like, yeah, I'm gonna name it Ifrit, and then we're gonna get the dog, and then you're gonna fucking name it Testicles.
No, I'll name him Ifrit. That way I can say the line Clive says, or I can be like, "Come to me, Ifrit!"
Anyway. Don't oversleep next time, okay?
That is probably one of the greatest FNAF avatars I've ever seen.
Could Natsuki have really been worried about me when she didn't see me responding to any of her messages? I thought she would have guessed I overslept, but maybe she thinks differently than I'd expect. I'll try. Sorry again for not giving a fuck. The server comes over to our table and gives each of us a burger that has ramen as the buns instead of traditional bread. Shiva's always better than Ifrit, sorry. You didn't play Final Fantasy 16, did you, motherfucker? you didn't play Final Fantasy 16, did you? But I'll let you believe what you want. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, even if they're wrong. It actually tastes okay, so I guess I'm at least getting my money's worth. I mean, I'm not going to claim this festival is professional in the slightest, but it's a school festival, so I can't complain too much. I mean, truthfully, Shiva was better than Ifrit in 15. So, I played 13, 15, 13, 2, World 7 Remake. See, because she's better than him in all those games, I'll admit. If you can get Shiva as a summon, she's so much better than Ifrit. But in 16? No.
Now, will I admit, are her powers, like...
cooler than Ifrit's?
Yeah.
After talking a bit more, we finish up eating and get up again. I'm exhausted, you?
Yeah. I'm a little tired, too. Guess we should head home, huh?
I think I'd be fine with leaving the festival now. I'm glad I got to spend it with you.
I had an okay time, too. Better than if I didn't go with you, probably.
That's a bad pun, and you know it. What did I say?
By a cannon-looking animatronic.
Confused.
I'm not making a pun because this is a cannon.
Somehow we find ourselves staring into each other's eyes, only for a brief moment, but it happened.
Oh, it definitely happened.
What the fuck is the Senate? What?
Yeah. Well, see you tomorrow.
What do I want to hear?
You too.
There. I did it. I went to the festival, recited my poem, and got to spend time with Natsuki. I'd say today was a success. I hope things can continue to go like this as they did. Ifrit gets you fired up, but Shiva's just cooler.
Bruh.
I'll be honest though, like in 16, Ifrit got a power boost. Like 100% Ifrit got a power boost, bro.
Oh yeah, it's not only like you took out an entire kingdom with this fat ass.
Bro, Ifrit just sent this fat ass down on opposing kingdoms, bro. Wiping them off the map. It's probably more likely to happen if I actually set my alarm clock
Good job.
correctly this time, though.
Good job.
I read clock correctly and mixed them as croc. I didn't say cock. I don't like cocks. Actually, I like cocks. You hate horses. I don't hate horses. You hate cocks. I love cocks.
Beep. Beep.
And then you have arguably one of the best games, Megatron.
What is Seder talking about?
I have no idea.
I haven't been paying attention because I'm reading and I just heard you have arguably one of the best. Megatron.
Seder is obviously trying to summon the Dark Lords.
I am not.
Yeah, he kind of is in 16, actually.
Rama is the old geezer who keeps Ifrit and Shiva in check. Facts.
Bro, he really is. Especially in 16.
Did Seder find an E-girl?
E-girls are ruining my life.
As I'm waking up, I check my phone and see a text from Natsuki. It's from this morning and appears to be important.
You know, as much as I'll shit on 15, do you know how much of a beautiful moment it was when we defeated Ifrit and Shiva kissed him as he died? Oh, it was such a beautiful moment. Oh, it was so pretty. And then you got to 16 and I'm not going to spoil anything, but my God! Like,
Oh my god, what?
bad news. I'll explain at the Literature Club.
What the fuck? You can't just tell me bad news and then just not give me any
What could have
context.
happened?
Bro, that is...
I arrive at the Literature Club, filled with anxiety. Natsuki is pacing around with her head down, almost as if she's waiting for something. Or maybe someone. Not Fuxie?
She perks up a bit and looks over at me. Captain? What's up?
That's what I'd like you to tell me. I pulled out my phone from my pocket and showed her the message she sent me this morning.
Oh, that? Yeah, did you hear?
Natsuki looks at me, expecting me to already know what she's referring to. I'm going to assume...
Juniors or...
By the way, the only game Noctis was any good in is Tekken. I'll agree, Noctis
Facts.
fucking sucked ass. Bro, fucking 15 was Garbo.
Bro, Noctis in Tekken is like way overpowered. For no fucking reason.
Meanwhile, in 15, even after you get like the 10-year time skip, he's still weak as hell.
Well, to be fair, he has been in a coma for like 10 years.
Like, I should have got a power up.
Power boost or something.
Nah, bro. Parfait Girls got canceled. They had the nerve to stop it at Volume 76 too. Right before the finale.
Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear that, Natsuki. Have you ever heard of hentai? And Cloud was only good in... False. Cloud is fucking great in the remake. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, bro.
Until
You're on
Sephiroth
crack.
came along uninvited. Bro, I don't think Sephiroth gives a shit if he was invited or not.
Sephio doesn't have to be invited to the party. He just comes to the party.
Bro, Sephi doesn't fucking care.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha, skill issue.
Wasn't there supposed to be a movie coming out at some point, though? I wonder what's going to happen with that.
Since they put so much time and money into it, plus it's an original story unlike the anime adaptation, apparently they're still going to release it. I mean, I'd like to see it at some point, but it's just a movie. The manga is what matters most, and now it's gone.
Even though I wasn't nearly as big of a fan of par shit girls as Natsuki was, it's still sad to hear that Natsuki looks so disappointed.
Look, I get it, Jack.
Well, at least you have other series to read, yeah?
Yeah, but none of them are Parfait Girls.
I mean, I kind of get it. If JoJo's got canceled tomorrow, I'd cry. Bro, I'd get on my knees and fucking die. I'd commit exit game early if that happened to me. That's true. Then how about
Part 9 now,
I
right?
pause trying to think of an idea. This isn't really something that needs to be solved in the first place. There's no point in backing out now. Why don't you make your own manga? Natsuki glares at me.
Very funny. You know, I thought you'd have a bit more sympathy for me. I'd be sorry for you if your favorite manga ended.
I'm serious. I'll help you too, as long as it's like a doujin.
Seriously, sometimes you really don't get it. Creating a manga isn't nearly as easy as you're making it sound.
Plus, my dad will beat the shit out of me. Hey, I didn't say that it would be easy. We don't have to do it all at once either. As long as we work on it a little at a time, I think it's possible. It doesn't have to be some bestseller either, or something we'd even sell in the first place. Just something we do for fun. Besides, how do you know it's that tough anyway? Personal experience? Natsuki looks off to the side.
That's besides the point.
You wouldn't be on your own. Natsuki thinks it over for a few minutes.
Fine, but only so you'll stop bugging me about it.
Alright, where should we start then?
Can you draw, Captain?
I'm not terrible at drawing, I guess. Depending on your definition of what terrible is anyway.
My good God, can you draw something other than stick figures? And penises? I see what you do on your tests all the time. You just draw a little dick in the corner and then turn it in. It's no wonder you're failing.
Not sure if you guys noticed, but in 15, you know the chick that looks like a lightning knockoff? The two soldiers that are with her, the one who drives the train for you. Those are the same guys from the open sub. No, I actually didn't notice that, but that's because, like, about that point in time in 15, I was checked the fuck out. I didn't.
Okay, then I'll handle the writing.
"15 and 7 are in the same world canonically?"
What?
I don't believe that. I've got to Google that.
No, it is.
I don't believe that.
There's an awkward moment of silence. So, what should our manga be about then? Well, what's your taste in manga anyway? I usually gravitate towards shonen manga, although I'm willing
Are
to
Final
branch out
Fantasy
sometimes.
17 and 15, or Final Fantasy 7 and 15 connected? No, it is not. They are entirely different universes. Actually, all previous Final Fantasy series are each has a different theme until Fabula Novel Crystals, Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy Agito Awakening Type O, Final Fantasy 15. Even so, Fabula Novel Crystallis is just a theme and not exactly the same universe. Is Final Fantasy 15 connected to any other Final Fantasy? The game shares a thematic connection with Fabula Nova Chrysalis Final Fantasy, a sub-series of games linked by a common mythos, which includes Final Fantasy X and Type O. Are all the Final Fantasies connected? Final Fantasy is mostly an anthology series with primary installments being standalone role-playing games. Do I need to play Final Fantasy, any other Final Fantasies before 15? No, it doesn't matter what order you play the games in.
I usually gravitate towards shonen manga, although I'm willing to branch out sometimes. We can probably make this work. You already know that I prefer slice of life manga, but we can figure something out. More silence. Okay, maybe this is going to be harder than I thought. The best writing material comes from real life, right? So why not draw inspiration from there? I have no idea what I'm saying, now that I think about it. Yeah, but what inspiration am I supposed to get from there? My life's pretty boring anyway. Why not make our manga about this literature club? But this literature club is boring too! I hear Monika's disappointed voice in the distance. Oh, thanks. But we don't have any other ideas either, so I'm still not sure how good this idea is, but I hope it sticks. Alright, we need a title. Any ideas? How about we name it the Doki Doki Literature Club? That title was painfully cheesy, but I was the last person to ask
What's
for
up,
advice.
Avant-Garde?
I was the last person to ask for advice for I was the last person to ask for advice on a slice of life story. Sorry, that sentence was worded weird. Are you kidding me? This isn't some kind of romance novel. What was on your mind to come up with that anyway?
Hey, I made it up on the spot. I never said my ideas would be good.
I hear snickering coming from somewhere else in the room. See, even Monika's laughing at it. But hey, if you want romance elements in it that badly...
I didn't actually want any romance involved. I mean, Laura, I'm gonna call you Laura. Like, I get where you're coming from on thinking they're connected, but it's like a big old jumbled multiverse, so sometimes just characters will show up in different universes just because it's a multiverse. I mean, ask Captain Pyro here, fucking Sea Loud shows up in Kingdom Hearts. So does Sephiroth. He's in Kingdom Hearts, but they don't take place in the same universe by any means. They're two separate universes, but
don't worry,
Sea Loud shows up.
Don't worry, Silo. At least we have those Phoenix Downs.
I fucking hate multiverses because it makes people confused about everything.
Yeah.
Too late. You were the one who suggested it.
Because to be honest, I thought 16 was connected to 15, considering that the fucking title of the game is literally Final Fantasy 16, the crystals, the history of the crystals define us no longer. Yeah. Considering that you needed a fucking giant-ass crystal to fight back the darkness in 15. But then you get into 16 and it has absolutely fucking fuck all to do with 15. So, like, it's weird.
Natsuki was clearly having fun messing with me. But for real, what will our characters be named?
We're basing this off of the Literature Club, aren't we? Maybe reverse everyone's names, like...
Ikustan, Aikinom, Yuri, and Iroyas. Come on, you.
Wait, hold on. So the only game that ties them all together, I mean, the only thing that actually ties them together is that Square Enix made them, and that the gods, so like Ifrit, Shiva, the Electro God,
the gods in general, or the icons / summons, whatever they're called within that game, are just a constant.
They're like a multiversal constant. Sometimes characters will show back up in a different universe, but completely characterized differently. Like, there's a Cid in Final Fantasy VII, and then there is a Cid in Final Fantasy XVI. But the Cid in Final Fantasy XVI is completely different from the Cid in Final Fantasy XV. About the only thing they share in common is a name.
I was gonna say that, but also 15 has a Cid.
But he's old.
He's old, and his life is nothing like the other two.
Yeah.
And the other two, as far as I'm aware, do not have kids of any kind.
Yeah.
Whereas...
Well, no, Sidolphus from 16 has a kid. Her name's Mid.
Oh, yeah.
Because everything she makes me do is Mid!
Anyway. But, like, Cid in 15 didn't have a daughter, he had a granddaughter, which was Cindy.
But yeah, like, the games are only connected through, like, Square Enix, and they're thematically connected, because a lot of times themes carry over from game to game, but character-wise and universe-wise, they're all their kind of own thing. Just kicking it.
Yeah.
Come on, you could at least try to make this good. Take this more seriously. Pack. She reversed your initials.
Puck. Call me Puck.
Puck.
Fuck.
Puck.
Puck. To be fair, I guess my name backwards doesn't sound too great. It really doesn't. No, it does, because I'm a Tupac.
No, you're just Cap. You're Cap normally, and then backwards it's Pac, so if anything, you'd just be Pac-Man. You're working on a manga?
I turn around and see Yuri pass by.
Although manga is not one of my interests, I do excel at writing. You know, maybe I could help. Natsuki interrupts her. That won't be necessary, thanks.
Yuri quietly walks away, slightly offended. That was kind of mean!
Okay, damn.
What was that for?
We don't need any distractions while working on this.
Distractions? What are you talking about?
Yuri, I don't need you paying any attention to her.
Are you jealous of her, Natsuki? I can see Natsuki clenching her fist a bit, then taking a deep breath.
No.
So there'd be no issue adding Yuri to the team, right?
I wouldn't go that far.
I clearly wasn't going to get anywhere with this, so I decided to drop the subject.
You're the boss, Natsuki, so if you feel that strongly. I just feel kind of insecure sometimes.
Natsuki is openly admitting something like that? That's weird.
Attention all students.
We avert our eyes to the speaker from the school's PA systems.
Due to technical issues that have arisen from the festival yesterday, school will be closed tomorrow.
Wait, so did they finally notice the damage the pyrotechnics did? Or was it because the wall that was broken down due to the bullfighting match?
Where the fuck did you get balls?
What the fuck is going on in this school, bro?
Bro, this is like Comey Can't Communicate school. What the fuck is
I
going
know!
on here?
Well, I was about to say, where's Comey? But Natsuki just sent her away, so...
Yeah. I was also gonna say, like, what the fuck is this, MHA? The fuck did, not Deku, what's his name?
The fuck did Fuku do?
Himena?
Himena?
Mineta? Not his name?
Fucking Bomb Boy, I forget his name.
I fucking knew it would work if you were the one asking and not me. He looks at you like a daughter, so you get away with whatever you fucking want. Meanwhile, if I would have asked him, you know what he would have told me? Fuck no, I ain't going no gosh damn where.
Anyway.
Bakugo?
Yeah, Bakugo.
Who's Bakugo?
I call him Explodey Boom Boom Boy. Because that's the only thing I can remember him by.
Oh, do you guys want a controversial opinion from me?
Oh good god, what?
Who wants to hear my controversial opinion? Who wants to hear Cap's controversial opinion?
No.
Do you have to? It's up to you. Alright. JoJo's is better than My Hero Academia could have ever dreamed to have been. Huh. Well, I guess there's no school tomorrow. Then I should probably think of something else to do in that case.
Natsuki looks like she's deep in thought about something. Captain, I need to go shopping for food tomorrow.
When I can watch an MHA episode and somebody goes, Ree! I will fucking watch it.
Let's just completely ignore the fact that fucking Deadpool Samurai...
Deadpool Samurai is canonically in the MHA universe.
Yeah, Deadpool Samurai straight up met up with All Might and they kicked
And they
Thanos'
kicked Thanos' ass.
Meanwhile, One Punch Man tops both of those shows. I mean...
I almost agree, but I still think JoJo's is better than One Punch Man, just because, like, I think there's better characterization in JoJo's. In terms of, like, powers and shit, I think One Punch Man takes it. There's way cooler powers in One Punch Man. But in terms of characters, I just like JoJo's better just because, like, there's so many more characters to enjoy. And there's so many different parts of JoJo's that...
I was gonna say that, but also, like, just the art style alone is very captivating.
Yeah, and it's like in JoJo's, it's like if you don't like part 1, there's always part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7, 8, 9 that you can get into. Yeah. And it's just like there's different, like, what else I like about JoJo's is how the fandom is, because there's different sections of the fandom that like different parts of it. And if you're one of those like me who really, I think JoJo's peaked in part 3, part 3's my favorite. You know, you could find a whole group of people that just enjoy Stardust Crusaders. Or if you didn't just enjoy Stardust Crusaders and you enjoyed, like, I don't know, what is it? What is part 4?
Crazy Diamond.
Crazy Diamond, you can go get in a group of them, or Golden Wind, you can get into a group of them, and, like, one of the parts that I think will absolutely blow part 3 out of the water if it gets animated, though, Still Ball Run. I can't wait for Still Ball Run, bro. I can't wait to watch. I just can't wait to watch our boy Zeppeli look at Johnny Joestar and go, tell him to go eat shit, Johnny. Tell him yourself. Eat shit, assholes! Fall off your horse! Like, that's gonna be great.
I love that he has to, like, constantly... Because, like, doesn't he have, like, a grill?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, like, he has fucking grill on his teeth, and, like, he's always, like, showing his teeth to make it known that he has a fucking grill.
Yeah, he's gotta like show his grill off. Gyro, that's his name, Gyro Zeppeli.
Yeah,
he's my fucking favorite Joe Bro.
Yeah, his fucking grill just has his name on it.
The best waifu is Speedwagon though. Come at me.
Well, we have to settle this debate. Who is the best Joe Bro? Iggy. Iggy is the best Joe Bro. What?
Alright, let's keep going.
Even though my boy Kakyoin got not only blinded for the Joe Bros, but also donutted. Whatever.
If you have any kind of magical power in an anime and you get off of a train or on a train, someone's getting donutted in the immediate vicinity.
Facts, just stay away from trains if you have powers. Just please.
Oh my gosh, that would be a great stream because I have Doom Eternal. We could make it say where he plays Doom Eternal.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yes.
We should do it.
I'll think about it. Captain, I need to go shopping for food tomorrow. Wanna come?
Huh? Are you asking me on a Natsuki Reacts quickly?
I need help shopping, that's all.
I'm pretty sure you don't need a second person to go grocery shopping, but whatever.
Bitch, do you see my tiny noodle arms?
No, you need a second person to go grocery shopping because I could send you in there by yourself. You're like, I'm gonna go shopping today by myself. And it's like, you got the list, right? And it's like 3 things. It's like milk, egg, and cheese, right? And it's like, yeah, I got that list. You walk in there and you walk out and you have 30 extra items that I did not need, that neither of us needed, but you bought.
Noodle arms.
Like the other day, I sent you in there for your medicine and some pants, because that's what you needed. And you walk out with more than your medicine and pants. You walked out with 5 other things.
Did we need band-aids?
We did need band-aids because I accidentally cut myself a lot. I shouldn't have said that on the game we were playing. Hold on, chat. I fuck
do you
up.
Do you want to revise that sentence?
Because when I cut food, I accidentally hit my fingers more often than I should.
Basically, when he tries to cook anything, he's a big dum-dum and doesn't use the claw hand technique that I have taught him to not slice off his fingies and proceeds to lay his hand out flat.
I'm like that one
Because
meme.
someone's stupid!
I know it's offensive, but like, used to be emo and lightweight me too, but it was that one meme where it showed it was like how the emo chick in school tries to cut her sandwich and she like the dude laid his hand flat and was like, oh fuck, and then he moved his hand and he almost chopped his fingers off. Fuck. Shit. Are you married?
Yes.
Yes, we are married. We've been married for 2 years as of June 14th.
Eat.
Oh yeah.
And we've known each other since we were 12.
We've known each other since FNAF was like first released.
Sater, he was in the background and I haven't really heard him too much, and then you were like, since FNAF's first released, and he just went, ah shit. It sounded like he was about to do the ah shit. Here we go again. Meme. Like, God, that was funny. Is there any other questions you would like to ask us?
I'm down for questions.
I'm down for questions, since we could take a little break before we continue on the story.
I like answering questions.
I do too. Mr. Funder is going to ask the stupid questions, but that's okay.
That's fine.
I'll answer stupid questions. Oh, that shit's not setting well with me now.
Baby when? What?
Baby? Do you mean like baby, like the character baby from FNAF, Baby Win? Or like when we're gonna have a kid?
I think it means the second one.
Because if you're asking when we're gonna have a kid, not yet.
Hell no. I got meds to keep away that shit.
Oh, and we're gonna name him JoJo.
Nice.
His name's gonna be JoJo.
Fuck's sake.
That way, sometimes whenever he goes to like school or something, I can go.
Other than why is there a peanut gallery being half heard?
What?
What?
I think they mean us. Me and Sam.
Are they talking about?
Oh, if you're talking about these two idiots, it's because like I have to strike a fine line between them being too loud and the music blasting your ears out. So I try to get it as good as I can, and sometimes I have to turn Seder down because we're actually playing the game and he starts screaming at the top of his lungs. That's probably why.
Oh shit.
And me, I just am quiet.
And Captain Pyro is just quiet.
Yeah, Pyro don't speak too much. He just kind of vibe.
Yes, I want full screen of just Captain Pyro's like fucking picture.
I looked at my phone and checked what I was doing for the rest of the week to make sure I was able to go. You don't have any plans with anyone, do you?
Not that I know of.
Good.
I think I figured it out. Natsuki seems to get jealous easily. I just wish she knew she doesn't have to do that. She's so scared of anyway.
She's small! Look at her! There's only so much she can do!
She's a small, precious little bean.
Meanwhile, I'm not small, I'm compact.
I'll make her feel compact.
I want that on a hoodie.
What? Do you want her face saying, I'm not small, I'm compact?
No, I just want a hoodie that says, I'm not small, I'm compact.
You are small, though. You're so short.
I can't help that I'm genetically stuck at 5 foot!
I want to make a lolly joke right now. Okay, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Shut up, Paimon. I'll fucking strangle you and throw you in a dumpster when I'm done. Just escape from the state pen for...
Baka. She is just fun size.
We'll take Paimon, chop her up in little itty-bitty pieces.
No.
And cook her.
No.
My sticker says differently. Paimon, emergency snack. She gives us 160 calories.
20% more pity.
That is such a cute little sticker, though.
I like my girls how I like my laptops. Small and portable.
Oh my god, that is you. You are small and portable. She's just fun size. You're like 5'1", aren't you?
5'1", barefoot. 5'2" if I have shoes.
I feel like that Markiplier meme where he's like, you're so short.
I like women how I like my ramen. Thick and spicy.
Why is your ramen thick? This is an important question.
Well, if they're homemade ramen.
Oh yeah, never mind.
That or like if she's not eating ramen and you eat udon noodles. Damn it, now I want udon noodles.
Same.
Can we go to Pokeball?
No.
I want udon.
There's so much noodles!
I mean, that's also true.
If you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do join. I'm looking for more members because it's lonely in there. The only people that talk is Mr. Fondue whenever he's trying to goad John Doe into finishing his Monika and Natsuki face-sitting fanfiction.
It's lonely up in that biatch.
And the only one that keeps us company is Monika.
Yeah.
And even then, she banished me from my own Discord like 2 times.
To be fair, you were kind of being a dick.
She fucking banished you a couple times too.
And again, I was being a dick.
She runs that literature club like a well-oiled machine though, gosh damn.
Discord is screwing with me. Oof.
You should try to fix it. You gotta join us, bro.
Tomorrow then? Yep. Now, let's get back to this manga.
Yeah, where were we again? An hour passes, and we're feeling good about what we've accomplished. We've gotten pretty far with this, right?
Well, last time I checked, we finished 1 page.
I could have sworn we've done more than that.
Nope. All we did was the title page.
What does it take to become a moderator? For me, I used to have a Google Doc that I would open to become a mod, but now it's, you can ask Mr. Fundu. You've just got to stick around the channel for about 6 months to a year, and just kind of be active in chat about that whole time.
That's weird.
If you have the app, you should try to uninstall it and reinstall it. That worked for me.
That, or it's possible that there's some type of blocker on your Google that's...
I mean, you can ask her. I couldn't get into any of my Google accounts last night, but that's because I had fucking ad block on, and I had to turn them off.
Yeah,
I had to turn all my ad blocks off to get on.
I don't know where you're trying to access Discord from, whether it be your phone, laptop, computer, whatever. But sometimes if you have certain shit blocked on your Google or on your device, sometimes it'll say like, oh, well, we can't open this because it has such and such, and it's being blocked.
You know, I do want people to ask me a question, so you know what I'm gonna do? Expose my search history.
Good job.
I don't Google anything fucked up, so it fucked kids. Asd. More like a controlled network block. Weird. Yeah, delete the app and go for, like, I would just delete the app and try again.
Yeah. See if that works, and if it doesn't, then maybe if there's some way you could just email Discord and ask them what's going on. Maybe it's something on their end. Because that's also a possibility.
What?
Give him a minute.
No, I'm trying to open it again.
It's just my home network, though. Like I said, maybe if you, like, emailed Discord, like the Discord support team, and got a hold of someone. I'm not walking down the street to Harvey's just to access Discord. I would just go to, like, the Discord customer support line.
Just taking a power nap.
And maybe ask them if they could look into it and see if shit's all fucked up.
Look at him in VR chat.
Why is he in VR chat?
Because he just got a VR headset. So he's just playing around in it and enjoying it. Oh, we've had an interesting development. So Laura can turn Pokemon into hot chicks by catching them in her Pokeball.
I realized.
So
yeah,
we have a hot Eevee in chat right now.
Nice.
Natsuki holds up the page I drew. It featured poorly drawn versions of the Literature Club members and myself, all in dramatic poses. At the top was our title, The Literature Club Friends.
Wait. 5 characters in dramatic poses. They made a JoJo's manga.
Nuh-uh. Jotaro, Joseph, Polnareff,
Avdol.
Kaki.
Kakyoin.
Oh my god.
And then when Avdol leaves, they get Iggy.
Oh my god! Cam doesn't sound happy to be here. Are you happy to be here or are you miserable?
I'm just tired.
I'm tired fucking.
It's been raining all day. And
It's been one of them days. It's been rainy.
rainy time is sleepy time for me.
It is. Speaking of that. Hey Google, turn off all the lights.
Alright, turning 11 lights off.
Damn, that bitch loud as hell. Fucking volume up, what the hell up?
Oh, it stopped raining. I do have to go check on the pizza dough soon.
Yeah. You want me to check on it real quick?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's on the counter.
Okay.
Happy Canada Day to those who are here with me. Wait, Captain, you have a Google speaker? Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We have like four. We have one that's an alarm clock in the bedroom, one in the gaming room, one in the living room. No, we only have 3.
I put one in the bathroom.
You put one in the bathroom?
Yo,
When?
last night.
You're shitting me.
Mm-mm.
You have to be shitting my dick.
I'm not shitting your dick. Where the fuck are you going?
There's not a fucking Google in here.
Yeah, there is. Look.
Where?
Up there.
Where is
Yeah, there is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Tell me this is a hairdryer.
Oh shit, I thought that was the Google I put in there last night.
No!
Where the fuck is the Google that I put in there last night then?
I thought we got rid of it.
Oh fuck! I must have dreamed it then.
Idiot.
You can wait on that. Let's finish the stream. It'll be fine.
No,
Come on.
what?
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, big boy. Ow!
Move your big ass feet then.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Are you gonna come read?
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting.
Fuck.
It's not fuck me, it's fuck you.
Fuck you.
Ho.
I like to access Google, Siri, Alexa, and Cortana all at the same time, and they fight each other. Facts.
I got that Q&A up if you guys want to ask me anything, by the way. Did you have to go and get saltine crackers to eat?
Yes.
Damn. Alright. Read your lines!
It hasn't been colored in yet either.
Man, this is never gonna work. Say where he walks by.
What's this? A mistake?
It's a dumb manga project we're working on.
I mean, do we have misery?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
We miserable with each other? I think we should have figured that out 10 years ago.
Yeah. We only sound miserable with each other because we both have depression.
I'm fucking tired. Whoa. Marshmallows. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to talk about all my personal problems on chat, so, like, don't apologize. But, like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm depressed. What do you think, Marshy?
No thought.
Only cat.
Yep.
That is adorable. Look at that. Do you see how adorable it is?
I think it looks great. You don't have to sugarcoat everything, Sayori. I'm serious. You guys did your best and that's what matters. What's important is that your style and feelings go into what you make. A manga with perfect writing and art might be nice, but if it's soulless, then what's the point?
Oh, I guess you aren't wrong.
If there is something I could give advice on, it'd be the title.
It's a bit generic, yeah.
How about...
Sayori pauses, but struggles to come up with anything.
Let's work on the title another time.
Monika walks by.
Actually, you're going to have to work on the manga another time. Another time period. It's time to go after all. What? We were only getting started.
After Natsuki objects, she puts her head down. Yeah, can't we stay a bit longer?
Well, you technically could, but why not stay at a place a bit cozier? You're working on a romance novel, right?
Natsuki quickly interjects.
No. We don't need to work somewhere cozy. We could work on it in a prison cell and be fine. Whatever you say.
Monika winks as she walks out the door with Sayori. Fuck you, Monika. Natsuki glances at the rest of the room and sees nobody else is here anymore.
Alright, let's go to your house.
Wait, what?
To work on the manga, duh. Come on, before it's too late.
Natsuki pulls me by the arm out of the classroom. Turns out we're going to keep working after all. I need to do something here. Oh, I could just do that. Look at that!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold up, Cam. I got an idea. Could do it this way. And then we could... We wouldn't have to read this anymore. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. How much better is that? Oh, that's fucking badass. Okay, I'm bored. Before I know it, we're in my house. Okay, let's get back to work.
Actually, I'm kind of out of ideas.
Then what the hell are we here for?
To think. How else will we get ideas for the manga? Besides, I can't let you sit alone and do nothing but watch anime on a tiny computer screen for the rest of the day like some neat.
Why did I do that? It needs to be that way. What do you suggest we do then?
You wouldn't be a neat if you watched anime with more than one person, so why not start with that?
Oh, whatever you say, Mama.
That's right, and I'll have you know my taste in anime is as good as my taste in manga.
Anime is life, Natsuki. In that case, I'll let you decide what we should watch. Ooh, speaking of that, we need to watch Demon Slayer tonight. We need to finish it.
Okay. Perfect, because I chose just the thing to help us draw inspiration for our manga.
Please be a JoJo's reference. Please. Is this even still about our manga. After taking a few seconds to search through her backpack, Natsuki pulls out a set of Blu-ray DVDs. I take a moment, and I think I recognize the cover. Aw, the Parfart Girls anime? More importantly, you brought that with you to school? The only manga Yuri will ever end up reading Death Note.
Probably.
You know what book she'd read, though? Salem's Lot. Actually, her favorite book from him, though, based on what I'm reading, The Institute. I mean, she's already reading The Institute, so what the fuck do I know?
Sure, in most cases, I'd recommend to read the manga. But you've already read a lot of it, so it's nice to see this little differences that are in the anime.
Actually, you know, if Yuri was to read anything out of all of our collection of things that I think she would read, you know what I think manga-wise she'd read? I bet she'd read Junji Ito.
For sure.
I bet she'd read Junji Ito, or maybe, do you think she'd read Boys Abyss?
I don't know.
I think she'd read Boys Abyss. Hey, can you answer my mom's text? She's asking you for important information. And now she's asking me, and I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Did you know if you look up I'm depressed, what should I do on Bing, it tells you to kill yourself?
What the
fuck?
Yeah! I'm dead set. I'm dead serious, bro. If you look up I'm depressed, what should I do on Bing, it will tell you to kill yourself.
That's fucked up, bro.
Damn, that's sad. It is, bro. It's the fact that, like, you're just like, I'm depressed. What should I do? Meanwhile, like, Google, oh, there's places that can help. Bing, have you ever thought about killing yourself? Like, Jesus Christ. What happened again? Oh. Chat, I've come to give you a confession. Is everyone ready for my confession?
Yeah.
I never sent out the message that we were live. I just sent it out now.
You dummy.
That was my confession. Alright. My actual confession is that I am extremely Yeah, I did accidentally schedule this for 7:30 in the morning. Actually, I scheduled it for 6:30 in the morning on accident, but here's whatever. We all make mistakes.
Rando came back with the milk.
Rando's back with the milk! 11 and a half hours. Here, read. What, Satyr? What?
I got good news. I did my CEB.
What is your CEB?
I was about to say, I don't know what that is.
I will congratulate you, but like I don't know what it is, and I'm sorry about that. Nice. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That was the kind of rude way of saying it, but good job, Dracula. You're learning. I feel like this Dracula we have in our chat, we're gonna have to fucking humanize. Maybe.
Is a big exam.
Oh, well, congratulations. Did you pass? Or did you just do it? Because there's something I could do right now, because Nike tells me just do it. But I don't know if it's the safe option to just do it.
Hooray! They passed the CEB.
Congratulations.
Plus, it's more parfait girls. The anime doesn't have any filler episodes either.
If that's what you want to watch, then let's do it. I'll go set it up. The rest of the afternoon was a lot of fun. I don't think we ever actually worked on the manga at any point, but that's fine. Are you sure it's Nike or Bing? Bro wants to get good grades so he can get a good career. Nerd! Congratulations, Rando. That's awesome, man. Eevee has learned karate. And I taught my Mewtwo how to shoot a gun.
No, you're thinking of Meowth.
Meowth, not Mewtwo. Mewtwo don't need to shoot a gun. He is the gun.
I was about to say, Mewtwo is the gun. What are you talking about? New violence. Not a gun.
Oh no, not a gun. You know, every time they used Meowth to try to capture Pikachu, I was always like, just shoot him! You give Meowth a gun! Shoot him! Also, why the fuck do you need a Pikachu when your mouth can literally talk?
This is also true. I never understood the importance of one Pikachu.
Like, Meowth is literally a functioning human being! In 8 days, I'm going to Portugal. Awesome! I didn't know you were from Portugal.
Nice.
You need a gun. Proceeds to summon big fucking gun. Eevee with just the... I am confused.
I just love the fact that Meowth went through all that bullshit to make himself smart, to make him look like a gentleman. Did all this shit for one girl. And that girl dumped him the instant he learned everything he had already learned.
Yep.
Meowth. My boy Meowth. The one, the only, the real motherfucking G! Meowth! Actually, what I was going to say is, I'm confused. The Parfait Girl anime was good. Actually, it was interesting to see the nuances in this version. And it was something even I could appreciate. Hey, you gonna read your lines? You got some Riz? I got some. Alright, Riz me. Riz me up, Rando. Put the Riz on me right now. You too, Mr. Fun Dude. Put the Riz on me, bro. I want somebody to Riz me the fuck up. Are you oxygen? Because I need you to live. God! Fuck! Shit! You're the very air that I breathe.
Great.
Alright, Riz me up, Cam.
Hang on. Crap, I just realized it's time for me to go now.
Natsuki gets off the beanbag we sat on while we watched our show and rushes to pick up all her stuff. Are you a school bus? Cause... Oh god! Are you a school bus? shitty pickup lines. All right, you hit me, Riz me.
I wish I could stay longer, but we still have tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah, I'll see you then. Natsuki waves.
Waves, you fucking dumbass.
Natsuki waves as she walks out of my room, only for her backpack to get caught on the doorknob, causing her to trip out that.
I'm fine.
Natsuki gets up and is soon out of my house, as I'm left with a satisfied smile on my face. Are you disturbed? Because you seem to be down with the sickness.
Oh, God.
I don't know. I'm just gonna... Where do I fucking see the question list? There's the question list. And nobody asked anything. Fuck you guys. Are you a PS4? Because I play with you all day and night. God damn! It's your turn, Cam. You're the only one who hasn't rizzed me.
Okay. Really stupid. Really, really
Oh,
stupid.
before you say it, Mr. Fundu, if I was a woman, you would have just rizzed me up, because that was so funny. Bro, like, straight up, it was so fucking goofy. I probably would have been like, alright, this motherfucker got a sense of humor. Alright, hit me, Cam.
I'm gonna treat you like I do my big toe. Bang you on every piece of furniture in my house.
Damn! Oh, shit! My attempt at Rizzoli. Are you a minor? Because
A mirror!
Oh, fuck! I read a minor!
You fucking idiot!
Fuck! My attempt at Rizzoli. Are you a mirror? Because I want to watch your pretty face all day. Are you a demon? Because it looks like you just clawed your way out of hell. I like succubuses, so it's all good. I'm waiting on more Riz. I want to be rizzed up by everybody tonight. Captain Pyro, you got any Riz lines for me?
No.
Come on, Riz me, bro.
That's nothing.
You ain't got no shitty pickup lines?
Nah, dog, I'm tired as fuck.
Oh, gosh damn you. You got any more, Kim?
I'm trying to think.
Are you Wi-Fi? Because I'm totally feeling a connection.
Gross.
If I had a nickel for every time I saw someone as beautiful as you, I'd have 5 cents. I'd like to take you to the movies, but they don't let you bring in your own snacks. Are you my legs? Because I'd use you all day.
You know, that pickup line wouldn't go too well if you went up to a paralyzed person.
Fuck.
Damn.
Just throw that out there.
A paraplegic. Jesus Christ. Is it okay if I follow you out of here? My parents always told me to follow my dreams. Eula Riz.
Are you vengeance? Because you will be mine.
Damn! Oh, I would have just let her riz the fuck out of me with that one. I've been like, whatever you want, mama.
Crush me with your thighs.
Crush me with your thighs. Sit on my face until I can't breathe.
Are you a queen? Because I
I'll
will
rock
rock
you.
you all night long. Damn it.
Oh god, I think I have some more here.
Did I do good at my first attempt of Riz? Yes. Yes, you did.
You did. If I wouldn't have read it as minor.
If Captain didn't have dyslexia and could actually read a sentence, yes.
I'm not so good at holding conversation. Is it okay if I hold your hand instead?
Mm.
If you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine.
If you use that on a girl, guarantee you're gonna get smacked in the face.
Hey Cam, do you play Nintendo? Because I think we would look good together.
Do.
Do. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Now, conveniently enough, If you look on a keyboard...
In the QWERTY?
If you look on the keyboard...
Yeah, this is a QWERTY setup.
Yeah. If you look on the keyboard, you can see you and I together. But right underneath it is JK.
Fuck! Do you drink a lot of Sprite? Because you look so delicious.
It could be made with anything. Okay.
I would have said God bless you after that sneeze, but it looks like he already has. Are you a parking ticket? Because you've got 5.
Do you have an
all over
edge?
you.
Because you seem to be rated R. Breh. God likes to nerf us sometimes.
Did you invent the airplane? Because you seem just right for me. I was wondering if you had an extra heart, because mine was just stolen. Hi, I'm Microsoft. Can I crash at your place tonight?
Some of these are so cheesy, I feel myself getting constipated.
What? What's that amazing perfume you're wearing? Oh, that's just you? I can't get enough.
If you were a stranger, I would have kicked you square in the nuts for that one.
I was blinded by your beauty. You'll have to give me your name and number for insurance purposes.
Bitch.
I'm confused. I thought happiness started with an H, but mine seems to start with you.
Repeat that?
I'm confused. I thought happiness started with an H, but mine seems to start with you.
Oh, an H. I heard age. And I was like, I don't think you should be reading those pickup lines.
Are you a phone? Because I will use you all day. It would be nice if both of us could. Are you a box? Because I'll put all my stuff in you. Are you a turkey? Because I'm going to put my fist in your ass.
I don't know why, but that reminded me of Family Guy. It's like, yeah, imagine the guy who invented things, turkey stuffing. Hey, anyone want a taste of my butthole bread? Bruh. I fucking hated that so much.
Yours was looked over twice. It was? You said, do you have an edge? Because you seem to be rated R.
Yeah, like, I read it.
We read both of yours. Are you a queen? Because I will rock you all night long. Unless you're like, are you a vape? Because I'm addicted to you. Dude, every middle schooler ever trying to rizz up their girlfriend right now.
Are you nicotine? Because I totally inhale you into my lungs.
Are you Swiss? Because you're short. What?
What? Nani?
Nani the fuck? Do an emo one. Are you a knife? Because I want to stab you inside me. Did you know, baby? Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Ever again, don't make me change my mind. Are you a blanket? Because you make me feel warm.
Are you done?
Yeah.
They say that darkness can be lonely. But what if I could be your darkness? That way you were never alone.
Damn, I just got rizzed up again. I think I'm turning red. I am turning red. Fuck. Stop! I hate you. Are you a door? Because I will open and close you. Wait, hold on. That one's pretty good, but a better way to say that one would be, are you a desk drawer? Because I'll pull out and in all night. That was pretty good.
It's okay. It's okay. Beep! Beep! Jesus Christ!
I wake up to the sound of my alarm clock beeping.
Clock!
I forgot to disable it yesterday since there's no school right now, but it did remind me about how I was going to spend time with Natsuki.
Cam wins the Riz off.
Oh, come on, keep rizzing me. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this. Oh god, Cam. I'm afraid.
Hey.
I'm afraid.
Hey.
What?
Did you know that if you were to make out with someone, both...
You used this one on me last time.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No.
It's about burning calories.
No, this one's different.
Okay.
If you make out with someone, the two colonies of bacteria would combine. I think I'd want to start a new colony with you.
Damn. Are you a devil? Because you bad as fuck. Are you a gun? Because I will use you to see blood. Alright, hold up. Wait, what?
What? What? What?
Rando started off as the Riz god. He's slowly becoming the...
I got the weirdest
He's
Riz.
becoming the emo god. Putting things into perspective, though, this would likely be a smoother process if I hadn't forgotten to ask her when we were actually going. I pick up my phone and text Natsuki asking when she wanted to get there, and almost immediately she messages me back.
How about now?
This feels a little early by my standards, but I'd probably get anxious waiting anyways. I text back saying that would be fine and proceed to try to make myself look at least slightly presentable. A little bit later, I hear a knock at my door. I open up and see Natsuki standing there, looking slightly impatient but also happy to see me.
So, are you ready or what?
I'm guessing that you're ready, so that means I'm ready too. Are you a girl? Because you're beautiful. How to get...
Restraining order 101.
How to get a restraining order? Never call a restraining order a restraining order ever again, or I'll fucking get you. I'll get a restraining order against you, bro.
Alright.
Oh no, bro.
Alright, I'm hoping you're not too slow in helping me with this, by the way.
Are you the Mona Lisa? You're beautiful. Well, I'll try my best. I've gone grocery shopping plenty of times, so it's not like there's going to be any issue. But for all I know, Natsuki could be some pro grocery shopper or something if that exists. It does. Did you know there's grocery shopping competitions to see who can shop groceries the most efficiently and fastest?
Yeah. But also,
Did not know this.
have you ever seen the show, Couponers? Or,
Yes.
Like, couponing? Good God!
Kit Kats! Pocky!
Those aren't Pockies, those are Backies.
Call me an apple, because I'm always insider.
Gosh damn it.
That was cringe as fuck. I love it though. We arrive at a large super... Ow!
Move your fucking leg!
You're so mean to me. But I like when you bully me, so it's okay.
Down, boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you water? Because I need you to live. Not the fucking stuff.
Why is it every time I see the Stonehenge head, all I hear in my head is Patrick going, duh, We had arrived at a large supermarket. I don't think I've ever been to. There's a large crowd scrambling around, which makes it slightly difficult to see where everything is.
Rainbow Express. Oh, what do you mean? What the fuck is the sign? Come on, you've got a lot of time, but
Are
not
you half cat? Because you're perfect for me. I like Neko Girl, so that's a dub too.
Come on, we've got a lot of time, but not that much time.
We walk further inside, and I wait on Natsuki to tell me the details of this trip.
We're in KO Supermarket, a large store that should have everything we need for now.
Interesting. I've never heard of this place. You know who has? a man who goes, "My name is Yoshikage Kida." Hold on. Hold on. You know who's heard of this? Where is it?
I bet you wish Cam was a Neko at some point.
Oh, she's dressed up as one, so I haven't had to wish for it. What?
Really?
Well, I have to go. My name is Yoshikage Kida.
Huh?
I'm 33 years old. My house is in the northeast section of Morio, where all the villas are, and I am not married. I work as an employee for the KMU department stores, and I get home every day by 8 p.m. at the latest. I don't smoke, but I occasionally drink. I'm in bed by 11 p.m. and make sure I get 8 hours of sleep no matter what, after having a glass of warm milk and doing about 20 minutes of stretches before going to bed. I usually have no problem sleeping until morning, just like a baby. I wake up without any fatigue or stress in the morning. I was told there was no issues at my last checkup. I'm trying to explain that I'm a person who wishes to live a very quiet life. I take care not to trouble myself with any enemies, like winning and losing. That would cause me to lose sleep at night. That is how I deal with society. And I know that is what brings me happiness. Although, if I were to fight, I wouldn't lose to anyone. Do you like the beach? Because I'll see you there.
What'll it be, fellers? Mustard or ketchup?
Good to raise you guys up. Good night or morning. Peace. Peace out, my man. Thanks for stopping by.
Anything special about it?
The Shirai Ryu.
What's great about this store are the low prices on mostly everything, which makes this place the obvious pick. You should start coming here too, you know, unless you have bad taste in grocery stores or something.
I didn't know that was possible to have bad taste in places to shop for food, but I do now.
No, that makes
true.
sense.
Don't buy potatoes from Walmart.
Or at least the Walmart where we live, because they go bad instantly.
Like a day after you get them, the hoes are just
bad. What are we going
to be buying anyway?
Cupcake supplies, duh. It's important to always be stocked up on ingredients.
That's fair. Where do we start?
First up is flour. Follow me. It's just a few aisles that away.
I need to see this real quick. Oh, there he is. He's back. Welcome back, Satyr.
That's a very interesting situation.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if we split up to get more done instead?
Natsuki freezes.
Nah, we're fine like this.
Whatever you say, Natsuki. We head over to the flour and sugar section, and Natsuki looks through the flowers. There are many of the same kind, but each different brands, I noticed at Natsuki. But each are different brands. I noticed that Natsuki is taking a while to pick something out. I don't think the brand is going to affect taste too much.
It's not about the brand. Price is the most important thing here. You have to check the size of each bag and compare how much it costs versus other sizes.
Stuff like 3-4 pound bags of flour being cheaper overall than a single 10-pound bag, you mean?
Basically, it's a long process, and even though we should have enough time to do this, you still have to be very careful.
I see. I didn't realize you were so thorough with this kind of stuff.
Well, if you
Natsuki has a cupcakes.
Well...
Have you ever eaten mug cakes? Hell yeah, mug cakes the shit.
Well, if you can save money, then why wouldn't you, right?
Natsuki does bring up a good point. I never really paid attention to those kind of things when shopping. Well, that and I hated doing math. A few moments later, Natsuki finally picks out a bag of flour.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Here, hold this.
Without giving me time to react, she throws the bag at me and I basically catch it as she looks at her shopping list again. It would have been faster for her to just put the flour in the shopping cart we took before coming in, but I guess she must have been in too much of a rush to think straight.
Okay, next up are eggs.
If Bruce Wayne were a baseball star, get him the Batman. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good pun. I can't cap.
Okay, next up are eggs.
I'm gonna take her in the back and scramble her eggs.
Do you want to scramble my pussy?
Yeah.
Wait, you're not supposed to like it.
Too late. The dick only makes it better.
Babe, you don't understand. I'm trans. Oh, that's fine. I'm accepting and so is my family. No, I'm Transformer.
Fucking Transformers that.
Fucking turns into Optimus Prime.
Turns into Optimus Riz. Rizzes you up, transforms into truck and leaves. Move over to the aisle that has all the egg cartons, as Natsuki is picking which kind to buy again. I decide to strike up a conversation. I don't care, Batman is the creepiest superhero. He has two enemies, the Joker and Riddler. All three are Mexican gang members. I think Batman has a little bit more villains than the Joker.
You got
Riddler.
that. You got that from fucking Fluffy, and I know you did.
I know.
That is straight up.
That felt racist. I'm just kidding.
Yep.
That didn't feel racist. I'm just fucking with you.
I mean, to be fair, they do sound like...
The Hispanic side of me, whenever she was like, whenever they were like, Joker and Riddler or Mexican gang member names, the Hispanic side of me came out swinging a little bit. I don't know why. Fucking came out.
But, like, it's not completely wrong.
It's not.
It's the fact that it actually does sound like some Mexican gang member names.
Are you making these cupcakes for an event or something?
That part's not important, trust me.
I don't know if it's not important, but I think there'd be an issue with telling me. If you're making it for someone, I can keep a secret.
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough anyway. Shouldn't you be helping me right now or something?
I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be helping with in the first place. I'd like to sigh, but it's not as if I haven't gotten used to Natsuki's occasional moments of bizarre logic. Bizarre?! Isn't JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run Part 7?!
Oh, good God.
I wouldn't mind doing that, but I don't know how I'm supposed to help. You know, watching All Might and Deadpool beat the shit out of Thanos is something I didn't know I needed to see until yesterday. I'm glad I seen that.
See what's next on the list, maybe? I think it's in the shopping cart.
Next up should be butter, so I could lube up your asshole and slide right in.
You don't use butter, that's unsanitary. You use coconut oil.
Let's find out.
What, you don't think I know is true?
Let's find out.
Bro, what is going on?
We don't have any coconut oil here.
Yeah, we do.
Where?
In the living room.
It has to be pure coconut oil.
Fuck! Dad, what's a hooker? Where did you hear that? On TV? It's adult things. What does it mean? Those are your mom's friends.
Alright then, let's get going.
Natsuki finds the perfect carton of eggs to put in the cart, and we continue our trip once more.
Bro, fact, sometimes finding a carton of eggs takes fucking 12 hours.
I know, I've been there and I've helped you. We've had to comb through multiple cartons before together.
Because there's always that one fucking egg that's broken.
Ooh, I want that.
Nice.
get it in your car. Oh, no, I'd get that one. But I'd want it with Raiden, actually. Raiden or Yuri. I was wondering, Natsuki, want me to help you bake cupcakes once we're done with all this? Natsuki looks off to the side of the back of me.
Normally I would, but...
Yeah?
I'll just say that this is a special occasion.
Oh, I see.
That one egg that's broken always had a chick hatch out of it.
Wouldn't surprise me. I quiet down as I wondered what that's supposed to mean. The whole thing felt a bit strange to me. Was it a date or was it not? Maybe I'm misinterpreting things, but at the same time, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like spending more time with Natsuki. Okay, if we don't go book shopping with Yuri, this mod is a piece of shit.
Okay.
But I don't think I'd ever have the courage to do that, so I may as well forget it for now.
Our shopping trip continued until we had all the supplies we needed and headed to the self-checkout stand.
I noticed that Natsuki pulls out a membership card from this place, so she must be even more of a regular than I thought. Right, how much is that for all of this?
It should be... Oh, wow. That's a new record.
New record?
Yeah, I like to see how cheap I can get this stuff for. Not counting coupons, of course.
Oh my god, she's also a couponer.
Yeah.
That should not surprise me. You know, that's cheap enough that I wouldn't mind paying for it. Well, I mean, Cam can dress up as Yuri, and you could vlog shopping at your local bookstore. Oh god, not that place.
No.
Anywhere but my local bookstore. I have enough money on me, I think. Natsuki looks a bit nervous.
You don't have to do that. Actually, if you seriously want to, then sure.
Oh, she's blushing. Of course, I don't mind. Natsuki smiles for a moment.
Thanks. But remember that you volunteered, so I'm not paying you back. Fair. That's fair.
After we get everything together, we walk out while carrying a few grocery bags. Well, I'm certainly not an expert on shopping for food, but I have to admit this was fun.
It's usually boring, but it was nice to have someone come along. So I guess I have you to thank for that.
Yeah. There was an awkward silence. I had the urge to say something, but I couldn't figure out what entirely it was. Natsuki.
Yeah?
No, I can't do this. Good luck baking those cupcakes!
Of course. And,
Natsuki also struggles to get out whatever she was trying to say.
good luck with whatever you usually do.
What was I supposed to say here? Thanks. Thanks? That was it? You know, one day I'll confess my feelings, or maybe Natsuki will beat me to it. If she even has feelings. Strong enough to overcome her pride. But regardless of what happens, I'll be there for her. I sit on my bed at home trying to put things into perspective. It hasn't been that long since I joined the literature club, but it's been long enough. Long enough for me to feel that I have a connection with the club members. Most importantly, Babesuki. When Sayori first asked me to join the club, I didn't think it would lead to this. Sure, I've had feelings for girls in the past, but I don't think they've been as strong as they are when I'm with Natsuki. She can be difficult to get through to, yeah, but there's still a genuine kindness underneath all her insecurities. Hey, it's good when a girl likes to share my interest in manga.
I still want to beat the shit out of her dad.
Oh, facts, he can catch all these hands. Thinking about it, it's interesting how manga has gotten us closer to each other. Not each other too. Not only reading it together, but when we tried making our own manga yesterday as well. The book Monika loves the most, Coding for Beginners 404.
God.
It doesn't matter that we barely got anywhere. She was clearly enjoying herself, and so was I. I don't know what has been coming over me, but I pick up my phone without thinking, and I text a message to Natsuki. Good night! I feel incredibly embarrassed after doing so, too. Do friends even do that? It's not like we're in a relationship. What was I thinking? Expecting the worst, I soon get a response from Natsuki.
You too.
And a smiley face.
A smiley.
My mind is put at ease, but then I'm wondering other things too.
It's probably her father.
When are we gonna get into that?
Hmm.
Her dad.
I don't know.
Because we dealt with all of Sayori's issues.
If I were to confess, what would I even say? When would it happen? Would something happen that would push me to say it? Barely know anything at this point. All I know is that tomorrow's a new day and I get to enjoy spending time with Natsuki, and hopefully she enjoys spending time with me. Beep beep.
Man, did I even get any sleep last night? It's hard for me to tell with how tired I am.
Bro, that's,
Felt
that is how it be. It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, chat, we're gonna take a small break real quick. I'll see all of you in a little bit. Woo! Chat, for the first time in a long time, I'm going to have to leave you early, and I am very, very sorry about that. I'll make it up to you next Saturday with the continuation of this part of the Doki stream. Again, I'm really sorry, guys, but some stuff came up, and I've got to head out. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next Saturday with a longer Doki stream.